All right, back for another best of one. Improved my rating since the last video. Honestly, I don't know where I ended. I thought like 400 or something. I only did one draft since then, and this thing was at like 25 or so at one time. And I haven't played. It's just been moving down some. I did go 7-0. It was on my stream, um, but it shot up fast. It's not like I played a bunch of drafts since the last one. It was only one, but could be more fun to play when the number's not so bad. My deck was blue-green the last time. Been enjoying blue a little bit more recently. Got on a little bit of a blue kick, and it's hard to believe I show a lot of red decks on here. Uh, Not the biggest vehicle fan, but I think I'll take this mech. There certainly was a time I probably would have picked a rest here, or even the ogre if I was really in a mood for a red deck. But yeah, I'm gonna take the mech. See what we can do. I don't think I'll try to put like a ton of emphasis on like mech combos, quote unquote. I mean, I don't think I want to try to go blue red aggro necessarily either. So that kind of makes me not like the sling much. See, looking at the prowler and the companion, I mean, I do think blue black's quite a bit better than blue white. I do think the dog though is better than the prowler. I'm leaning towards the prowler though. I don't think there's a good enough like, I don't think you should take one of these blue cards or kunai or something. Certainly could have taken the sling. I don't know. I'm not comfortable with blue red aggro really. We got here Muktai, Ambusher, Companion. I'm not big on the shrines. Thread removal's fine. I'm not going to try Restoration, best one, especially not with these two cards. Probably just take the 3/2 lifelinker here. I mean, can make this a lifelink flyer. I did say I wasn't going to draft around it. I'm just saying. It's just kind of like a fairly committal start. Like these black cards kind of want to play with blue. These ninjas. So if I found like I don't know, really good blue green card or something here, like it'd be giving up kind of a lot. I think I'm just gonna take another one of these 3/2 ninjas. Just try to draft a ninja deck. Hopefully that is blue black in nature. I mean, I could do something else with these ninjas too. Like you could do something. I don't know. I don't really care for any of these cards. Like I don't really want this thing in my blue black ninja deck. If that's where it's, I think I'm gonna pick this land. I mean, you could just go Esper, slower deck, or something. I have no idea. I think this land's my best bet. I'm not big on the shrines. I'm not really wanting the terrarium. And I don't think I want to dip into like this to go red black with these black cards. There's another couple of ninjas. And this I'm gonna take this thing. It's cheap to play at least. I don't love it, but I also don't love a third ambusher. So, ideally I'll still be blue, I guess, but like right now I'm just looking at a black deck. I think I want this little 1/2 flyer. Other option for me would be the Fang of Shigeki. He's a good card that doesn't get blocked all that often. Although if you do play it turn 1 and they have a creature, they may block it because their creature won't be that great. So, but he's a good enabler later on at least. But this thing enables as well. And it's a nice little finisher. I could tolerate a centipede. Really don't want a terrarium. Trying to start ninja and stuff early. I think it's between the terrarium, or excuse me, centipede, the shrine steward. I don't know what kind of deck I'm gonna take the steward. I mean, if this ends up black-white somehow or something, and I have a chance at the arrests and the black 2, your creature gets +1/+1, kills theirs. I think I'd rather take the land than one of the green cards. I don't even have a white card yet, though. The land's probably not working. I'm gonna just take the centipede, I think. Don't like it, but who knows. So this thing came back. There's also a repel vial. I mean, I'm gonna take this thing. I've got several. I mean, you can't really count this guy. He isn't doing much, but got at least a few ninjas that are pretty good to come out on 2 mana. This looks like it would be a good card in my deck if I were green-black ninjas. It's just, I guess, possible. I haven't seen a single blue card. I'll probably see some in the next pack, but then I won't expect to see any after that. So I need to kind of be a little cautious, a little picky. I feel like not just dive in for a mediocre blue card. It's probably exactly what I'll do. I shouldn't, right? I should be able to realize that probably won't see too much blue. Pack 3. I like that. I like that artifact or that vehicle there. It's a good aggressive vehicle. This deck's looking to try to be aggressive. I don't know exactly how it's gonna do it. It's not gonna be like mono red aggression, but it's gonna be pretty assertive. It seems like. Happy to pick that up. I think it fits well here. I mean, the mech would be great. Like, I would love to play it. And it gives me options at blue ninjas as well. Have a white land, but not a white card. I mean, I think the completion would be a better pick than the realm, just a second blue card. And then my other option would be like Boseiju or Fight Spell or just Companion. I think I'm going to go with the completion. It also might make the Shrine Steward okay. And I think the mech will be really good in this deck. So definitely trying to play, blue-black. Even if it's just a little bit of blue. Oh, it wouldn't be the best smelter deck, and I didn't really have a good chance to get into red anyway, I don't feel like. I think I want the Modern Age. I'm only shying away from it because it's blue. And kind of an early play, but I think I like it more than the third ambusher. I don't even have a whole lot of great ways to get these in. All my ways cost a couple mana, right? Let's try to lock in for blue-black, I guess. I got a white land and I got a black card that's mediocre. Now there's this pack. I get the option of essentially nothing. I have some green cards, so I could go back to green. No, I don't dislike them. don't feel like this would be a good wheel kick deck. I'm going to pick up this Fenga Shigeki. And I'm definitely going to keep green in mind. Somehow I'm not even seeing a lot of black. Alright, let's see. Can't really take a black card. Don't want to take a second Shrine Steward. I mean, I'm not going to have a lot of enchantments for this visitor, but I don't know what else to pick. It's not going to be very good in my deck. Oh. I don't think I'm into trying to play Oath. I'll just pick a Lethal Exploit. Kind of unhappily. I mean, I'm probably green instead of blue now. I'm going to take this Fade. This thing, I guess. I mean, it's ninjas. Not even sure if I can play the Generous Visitor. I don't hate this story. These little tricks have been okay in the Ninja decks. This doesn't look playable, certainly without the blue. Yeah, this doesn't look great either way, but leaning green, I guess. This is all mediocre junk. I have about 14 cards for a blue-black deck is what I'm looking at. All right, that's a good green card again. Yeah, I gotta say though that this Apprentice is looking bad. Whole deck's looking lackluster, huh? Not too aggressive and no top end. Just get rocked. Yeah, just be the life of Toshiro Umizawa here. Surprised I didn't get more black cards in the second pack. This is just going to be a hover bite. Very unexciting. I don't even have that many ninjas. I got like all of my ninjas I got in the first like 4 picks of the draft or something. Yikes. I don't want to play 3 colors really anyway with these cards, but all my duels are for like not blue. They're not Sultai-color. I mean, I haven't ruled out playing blue yet. I think I'll pick in a Reckoner raid here. It'd be nice to be able to play this Generous Visitor somehow. Get enough stuff for that. I think I'm just picking Fenga Shigeki. This 5/5 would be nice too. don't know. I think I want the Fang. Blues run its course. I'm into this trainee, I think. I think this deck wants to be aggressive. I don't know if they can be. I'm probably going to have to play some number of this stuff. My favorite is probably going to be the Favor, or this, maybe the Story Weave. I'll play this thing. I could see removing this. I don't really have anything valuable to be ninjutsu, but I'll probably play that. I'm pretty happy to pick up this Torment. I could see losing the Centipede, not that I think I need to. Or this thing. I think the Stalker's probably fine. I'm pretty happy to pick this big bad boy up. This could maybe jump in the deck. There's a rare. I think I want the completion over the second harmonious. Or the safekeeping, excuse me. I think I kind of like the one infiltrator, even if I don't have that many ninjas. It's just it can finish a game for you. It's a mana sink. I'm not sold on my coiling stalker, I guess. I think I'm gonna have enough things for generous visitor. I don't like to just look at what it tells you though. I like to see like when I might be casting the stuff, you know. I probably only have like 7 or something. 8. Does it use any more? I mean, if it just gets one counter, it's, early in the game, it's worth playing. It's a 2/2 for one. People also just go out of their way to deal with it, right? Like the Torment can be played early. The Reckoner Raid, the Shiget, most of the stuff is early. The Life is an early play. The Bearer's early enough. These are later, but yeah, I think I like it fine. Just leave all the stuff that's kind of like a creature in the creaturey pile. I'll probably play 17 lands here. I could go with 16. I mean, I picked up the safekeeping, so maybe I don't like one of these as much. I don't think I need the Iron Apprentice. I didn't really get enough ninjas to want that, I think. It's kind of nice with the Soul Ripper. The Jukai is where the counters pretty well, but I don't think I need to play it. I'm not going to play any of the artifacts, basically. Honestly, this seems like it fits the deck okay, but I've had bad luck with it in the past. I think I just want this thing in there. And then maybe go to 16 lands, toss in a pump spell. Or maybe just forget about this guy too. These guys are trying to ninja for 2, It's the last card or 2 if I cut a land. Seemingly tricky. I don't have a lot of guys I want to throw away, so I don't like Already Dead. I don't really like Return to Action very much. So you got various 2-drops, a Centipede, various combat tricks, this enchantment. That all seem reasonable to me. I'm gonna run with a favorite Jukai. My buddy Tim, he likes that card a lot. I don't know if he watches the YouTube though. Let's do it like this. I may edit the deck during the games. I almost forgot to start a new video. Alright, subscribe to me even though I drafted this pile of piss.